Yeah, right now you're locked in to the SHILANGU sessions. It's my second interview. Second ever interview.
Well, man's the second interview.
Yeah.
Who's your first one?
10 DIXON last week.
Yeah, I like 10. Solid lad, solid lad.
Solid guy. Yeah, what was I gonna say? There was
I produced a tune for 10.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, because you got the...
Yeah, it's coming out on Valentine's
Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Small world, man.
All of that.
But yeah,
10, man.
this mic is sound a little bit. Wouldn't it? Hold on.
Gremlins are just attacking SHILANGU right now. So I'm going to take it over. So basically it's the Nasty Jack show and we come to talk about Nasty Jack and why I'm so awesome. Obviously, swag, and all that. Yeah. 30 seconds into the show, SHILANGU still hasn't sorted out the Gremlins. So what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about West London right now. Why West London people so swaggy? I don't know. I just don't know. Obviously, it's probably something in the water. I can't really, you know what I mean? I can't really alliterate to people that's not from West London. I'll tell you what I do. I get some H2O from them taps in W12, W4, W10, and I'll bottle that stuff and I carry it to my next Grime reel. I get it to your DJ, but your DJ gets some spacey on the decks. Gary, some of you might get 1, maybe 2 reloads. I'm pushing it because some of you get none. Not like Jackum. Can you hear this rhythm? Obviously.
Nice.
Come on. So SHILANGU's still there trying to sort out the Gremlins, yeah? You know that big gremlin, the chick one with the big lipstick and that one that just pops out? Yeah, obviously I'm showing my age and that, innit? Obviously. But SHILANGU's still there and he's wrestling with the thing like Indiana Jones style. Man's all wrapped up in the microphone wire. I wish I could show you these things. You wouldn't believe it. It's priceless. Look, man's sweating, everything's thinking, right, Jackum's coming and it's actually taking over the show. He's just talking about everything right now. I'm not getting a look in, I'm not getting a shout in. And you know these things here, hey listen, Don City Crew, listen to this now, yeah. You don't automatically get the win just because you're light skinned like Drake. Proven by SHILANGU. You see what I'm saying? Everything's just a mini explosion in his section. Pause. So right about now we're going to talk about me. Obviously, I'm just going to interview myself. Yeah, Jackum, what are you saying? Yeah, obviously, I'm talking to King Creffer. Yeah, so what are you saying? Joe Crow. Yeah, so what are you saying? Obviously, back in the day, man then put out some big boy tunes with my guy Stormin, obviously. See, like, in the place, do you know that legendary anthem? Nah, you probably don't because it's not on Spotify. Rossi B, Luca, holla at man, holla at your boy. Cause I need that to put that out in digital form so my guys and the man them can live forever, you get me? In digital form. Big up Stormin, RIP. Obviously he's up there laughing, creasing right now because he knows that he's just mashing up SHILANGU's thing so that I can just take over and just showcase my editorial and dictionary skills. You didn't even know I could talk like that. Anyway, so you see in the place, yeah, I'll tell you how that came about now. Obviously, man then was like, you know, a bit running about on road and getting a few little dollars and saving his little pocket monies and that. And Stormin done the same. Obviously, we was watching Roll Deep just mashing up the place. When I'm there, everyone's mashing up the place. We watch more Fire Crew just mashing up the place and we was like, man them ain't really gonna get signed out here, yeah? So we gotta do something. Yeah, boom. Alright then, obviously me, Flash, Jinx, I think it was, Storm, threw our little dollars together. Obviously, them days there now, I don't even know if you've seen this video. Try and look for it. It's on the YouTube, yeah, in the place, yeah. It's got me, Lightning, and Stormin. You see this? Nah, he's violating now. Now he's doing everything to try and take my wave off. But I'm there. I'm steady like Freddy. You get me? Not Mercury, obviously. Listen. So obviously we threw our pennies together, and back then a grand was that was a pretty penny to put together to get a video, because obviously man them didn't really know nothing about video. We're just watching everybody else putting out videos and we're thinking, rah. Anyway, we scraped together this grand, yeah, and I don't even know the guy's name. There was this big guy, it's an older guy, I think his name was Rex. Big up Rex, if you're out there still. Because he got like one of these cameras. Back then we thought the camera was high spec. Me and Storm thought the thing was lit. But when we look back now, the thing was like some some little Sony thing. It wasn't even with that anyway. My man took like, I don't know, a month to shoot this video. We done it in a youth club, wine bar, all that. Called all the people from college and that. Had bare features in it, bare cameos up in that video. It had Nole up in there, I don't even know who else, but I'm just picking up Nole for the sake of it, innit? Big up her thing, because she's doing her thing, godmother thing right now. She's attacking the man them, innit? Big up all the empowered black females that are attacking the man them. Get me? My mum, she's rooting for you right now. Pause. Anyway, so we put the thing together and we sent it to Channel U. Then Channel U sent us something back about, right, it's not high enough quality. Like basically, when you watch it now, it basically looks like an iPhone 8 video. Like, but it was a heavy though, because it had everyone there, yeah, and we just like, it was our own money and our blood and sweat and no tears, because obviously bad man don't cry for them things there. Right? Competition, we don't do that. So obviously, we put the thing together. When you go look, he said, right, Channel was like, nah, it's not good enough. You have to go and get some thing called grading or something. I don't even know what grading is, because obviously my brethren Tech 9 sells grade back in the day, allegedly. Yeah? So that's the only grade I know about back then. So I'm like, right, what's this grading thing? We go back to Reds now. Reds is flang on some flim flam. We had to pay my extra £200 for this thing called grading. As far as I'm concerned, it didn't even look much better. It looked a little bit more shiny in that. Anyway, we sent it to Channel U. The original version was Marksman though, right? You know that tune, Marksman? Yeah. Right? But when we tried to put it out, I can't even remember who made it. I think it was Wafer, one of them guys there made. Loafer, not Wafer, Loafer.
J Sweet.
Was it J Sweet? Yeah, see, to this day, J Sweet's still funny with his rhythms, yeah?
Yeah.
So if it was J Sweet that made it, J Sweet, big you up, because you, my friend, you stick to your guns, and that's why you're a big producer out here.
Yeah.
Anyway, we tried to get the tune of J Sweet. J Sweet was not having it, yeah? So we had to change it, and then when we changed it, then he let Jammer put out a version, and then we was really confused then. Anyway, we put out our version with some next kind of poppy kind of 140 tempo.
What tune is this you're talking about?
You people can't hear you know, because I'm the only one with the mic. Anyway, it's not your show now, Shilangu. Anyway, no one knows. Listen, man's taking over your show right about now. It's the Jack and take over. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, yeah. So, yeah, boom. Video went on there. They start telling man about, right, we can't send you into the main playlist. I don't know if anyone knows about this, but there was a struggle going on back on Channel U days, you know. They would all disrespect the I by telling man, boy, we might have to put it on Freestyle, I think it was Freestyle Fridays, where you put it on a Friday, and if people rate your thing, they phone up this free phone number, if they rate your thing, and if you get bare, like, votes and that, your thing stays on, and it pops, and then it goes into the main playlist. It might get played a couple times a day, and if they really like it, it gets put into the main playlist. Like, N-Dubs used to run that thing there. No one else used to run that thing there. Yeah, N-Dubs used to run that thing there.
What year is this?
Lucifer Mike Skinner, I think his things used to run that thing there, but obviously, because, you know, he's got that kind of privilege. Like, his thing, but anyway, he brought down Grime, we're not letting that happen again. I'm going to say his thing there popped down, they're over there, Lucifer. Anyway, yeah, so, our thing did pop, because we said to the people them, it was MySpace stage, get me? We said to the people them, hey, listen, phone number, man then went through the phone book, man then went to college and said, yo, you have to phone man's thing, and obviously, no one from the ends had a little thing in West at the time, so my thing was lit. It was 30, you get me, and Stormin, obviously, he was the Gallem's sweet boy tug, you get me, he had it on lock. When he come, pop down everybody's thing, you get it? Lightning was coming up new, Rossi B and Luca, everybody liked them at the time. They still like them, yeah. I'm just saying they was really active, and when you get a Rossi B and Luca tune, people take that seriously when they see that in their email. You see it?
Even
so,
to this day, man.
Till this day. So it was getting all C playlists from the jump, B playlist. So maybe J Sweet not letting us have the B was what yeah, it was a blessing in disguise again. Maybe because the beat was dark, Marksman. It was cold, it was dark. You get me? And the Rossi BB lightened it up for other people that didn't really know about Grime to like it. Alright, then I'll give you 2 seconds. Go and say something. You can't hold the mic though, pause. A man can't really hold my mic still, but you can get a little talking to it still, pause. Hey yo! Wait. No, you can't hold it, Shilangu. We've just split. These the rules. I know it's your, because basically, yeah, the universe is with me. That's why your mic's not working, so you can't hold my mic. Pause. Hey yo.
Which Rossi B. Luca. No, which Rossi B and Luca tune was this? So which tune are you talking about?
Right? So in the place, the backing vocal, the backing track was down 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 down. It's like okay. It's not the Jack Stormin in the place. See that tune there? Hey, tune was pop off. Yeah. So they done anyway. Yeah. That's the tune. Yeah. So anyway, they try to do the styling thing in it because obviously it was not up to I don't know. To maybe that kind of generation there, we was trying to take the step beyond the little tapes and the deja vu things, and you get me. So we was trying to do our little wannabe pop star thing. You get me? Watching So Solid and them, and I said, yo, hey, I'm gonna pattern Mega Man. Just pattern Mega Man a little bit. I just watched it. You get me? I had the afro. Mega Man had the afro. I said, yo. Had the thing, then I said, nah, you know what, man, I'm just gonna say, you know what, this okay, man. The shape of my afro, come with the ball head, come with the little suit thing, come with the wine bus. Yo, that's my thing. I don't know what year it was. 2005 or 6, maybe. Yeah. So that thing there pop off. We had a little run with that, and then what happened is, cause I was obsessed, yeah, with So Solid Crew. Not that I spat like So Solid Crew or anything. I just said to myself, nah, fam. See that Mega Man, yeah? That Don there, fam. I don't know where he's getting his juice from, but his juice is pure, fam. You get me? When he comes true, man put respect on his thing. So I said, nah, I want to be like Mega Man. I want man to put respect on my thing, but it didn't kind of work. You get me? Because I'm crazy Jack. So it didn't kind of work because my words couldn't answer inspiration. Well, my inspiration for being Jack.
Yeah.
And my mother Myrna, big up my mother Myrna. She's a don, still single parent mother, and she just put down anyone's thing that tried to disrespect her son and show me, yo, you're a king. So that's my inspiration still. But yeah, nah, I like Mega Man still. So man watched that thing there. I was obsessed with So Solid. I was watching that 21 seconds video. Bag of times I said, man. By this time, Nasty Crew done pop down. It's just me and Stormin. Sharky selling houses. Who else is there?
Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus is about, but he's pop. He's just about
Hyper.
He's in a transition of learning how to be what do they call him? You know he's got that thing that he can just spot talent from a mile away. And by this time, Nasty Crew's just giving him a headache. You get me? So he's already. Yo, let me just do the whole music thing. Nasty UK. So he's already got his. You get it? But I'm not too sure where he was, but he was there. You get it? Mac 10's DJing, and it's me, Storm, Mac 10, Marcus. Nobody else at this point, yeah? Hyper is chilling. Yeah? Monk's just gone with Double and them. You know, the movement and them lots. Little thing there. Jammer's got there. At this point, it's me, Stormin, and the youngers. And Griminal weren't in the youngers at the point. It was Lightning. Lightning was popping down every man's dance. You get me? Dry African Palm. He was around. You see that bar? Madman thing. Anyway, so like I said, I was obsessed with So Solid Crew. But it wasn't just Mega Man and So Solid Crew. It was the Light FM. So my brethren Carlton used to run that thing there, and he was a little 2 years younger than me, and he used to wind me up. How he just had his business sense about him. So wind me up. So I said, what? I used to watch the Light FM, and I used to say, Living Legends, Billy the Kid, Nucino, Dan the Man. I said, hey, these youths, they came from nothing. Asher D came from nothing. I watched them, Supreme FM. I watched them from Supreme FM. And then one day, I see Nucino and them bust, and then I heard Mega Man say this literally in my own ears on the radio. He said, watch, Oxide and Nucino just done their thing, watch out, the man them are coming next. And I never seen someone with so much conviction say, you know, hating ass niggas. I was hating ass nigga. I'm sitting back and thinking, what are you talking about, man? I watched it with my own eyes. Man said, yeah, we're coming next. And the man them, So Solid Crew come next. My brethren, mum was filming their 21 seconds videos. So at the time,
really?
Yeah, so big up Ashley still. So at the time she was coming back and saying, youths come back and say, yo, hey, gassing up the video and that, and I was like, oh. So by then, I'm a bit older, 21 seconds is gone, but it's still the blueprint. Still the blueprint, the golden blueprint. So me and Storm is watching the thing, I said, hey Storm, you know what, we ain't got enough people to do it yet, but hey, fam, we need one of them videos. You know, we was thinking, man didn't have really the money to do that, but this is how girls are nasty kid, yeah? So on the same station, the Light FM, DJ Blackjack, yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I can't remember the crew that he was with, but he was
he nasty?
Blackjack.
Yeah.
He ended up being nasty. He ended up being nasty crew, but before then, he used to par with So Solid Crew, Living Legends, and all them man there, right? And them man, you see the South man, they just got this thing. They got the juice. They got the juice. I like South man. Get me? They got the juice. So,
well, which South guys is he talking about though?
all the South guys got the juice, that's it. When they decide to do music, they got the juice, that's it. And they got this pack mentality that they might hate each other, yeah? But when one of them goes through, I'm bringing the rest of the man them through, and I will bring the man them through from my ends through before I bring any pagan from over that side that I don't know. And I respect that move there. You see it? A lot of people are not like that. They like to go and find new friends and start parring with new people that they don't know for 13 days talking about bro and all this stupidness. Like, get out of it, you idiots. You're giving these people life for 2 years and then they're done out. And they don't even do the same genre as us, you idiots. Relax. Anyway, right? So, Blackjack. I got introduced to Blackjack now. He was sending me a couple of rhythms. Oh, Blackjack, you got a couple of rhythms. He weren't really sending me nothing. But he had a sample. He sent me the sample now. And I said, rotted. At the time, Dipset was bopping. Yeah? So I said, listen, let me just try and fix up the thing. And yeah, let me just try and fix up the thing. And make it, because Dipset was popping, I can make us look a little bit flossy. Throw some road money in there quickly. But we ain't got enough people. So I took the sample, I chopped up the sample now, yeah? Put the sample together, phone Storm and say, yo, Storm, we got a banger. Storm's like, yeah? Storm's come to the studio, Storm's saying that, I'm like, Storm, no, say that bar. Tell that man, say that bar. We ain't got no one else. Now, I'm thinking, right. My little cousin Griminal was about 13 or 14, maybe 13. But he was hard. Now, I don't mean hard like he, no, you don't know, because you're saying hard, but you don't understand what I'm talking about. He was an MC. He was just a little youth in school, and he used to spit with this guy called Big Will, who was a tiny little guy as well. There was enough of them. Fun size, bite size, there was loads of them, little, tiny little guys, yeah, that used to spit in the school playground. They weren't brutal. Right, but yeah, brutal. But I think Brutal was a little bit older though, because he's Little Nasty's age, yeah, and Griminal's younger. He's the youngest out of them. You get it?
I swear he was young.
Bro, I don't know whether my brain's tricking me, but I'm telling you, Griminal's younger than Little Nas. I know this for a fact. It's my cousin, yeah? But I'm telling you this, they was little kids, and I said to Marcus, hey, you know your brother can spit. Like, oh, shut up. He's good. Marcus, he's loved to tell me to shut up. Still to this day, shut up, you little P-R-I-C-K, ha ha ha. And he laughs after he says it. So wind me up. But obviously I can't do nothing, it's too wet. Obviously, so it's just a losing battle, innit, every day. So like, it's bants now, innit? Shut up, you little idiot. But I'm saying, nah, seriously, your little brother can spit. He's like, no, because you don't get it. Like, when you're a boss and you're a lion, you don't look at little sheep doing little bah. You don't. You're out there killing antelopes and all that. You ain't looking at the little sheep, bunny rabbits and all that. Like, we're little bunny rabbits. You know what I mean? You're the little one. You're the last one that come out. What are you talking about? You can't even come out your house yet. Like, you know, like, you got to come home from school and see Griminal, yeah? Clever. We all think we're clever in our family, yeah? But I would probably say he's the smartest out of all of us. Them man, they're easy. 6-7 GCSEs, A's, easy, without breaking a sweat. Now, anyway, I'm trying to get him to think, I'm like, can I put him on the record? Probably getting the cursed out a bit, but my auntie said to me, listen, you can put him on the record, but make sure he goes school, innit? Because if he don't go school and he misses school, I'm gonna mash you up. Long story short, and my aunt's not playing. You know, like that, and I don't want my uncle coming and mashing me up for no stupidness neither. So you have to make sure. So after school, We used to run, get him in the cab, flying down to White City, get some bars out, got him in the studio. He patterned up his bars.
Yeah.
Gone.
Was he writing before this though?
Yeah, he had bars, he had mad bars, but he was just hard, I can't explain it. You know them little kids that are just born into grime and they don't know nothing, they just listen to hip hop. So Griminal's first bars were just pure. They're like, Griminal, get mad, go home, I don't want to take your new phone, and all that little kiddie things, like they were hard. You were just raw.
Yeah.
You get me? But I needed, like, maybe at the time, maybe when I look at it in retrospect, maybe he was too young for the music. Because but I say that because we all burn out. I've burned out so many. I've got musical fatigue many times. Loads of MCs get musical fatigue. When MCs get musical fatigue, you know what happens? They stop putting out music and chat shit on Twitter for a whole year and don't do nothing and criticize everybody's things. But they don't look at themselves in the mirror and realize, right, you know what? I've been sitting here just chatting bare breeze for a whole year and I put out nothing. How dare me say anything against anyone else? You don't realize it's hard to look at yourself and say rah rah rah. But what I'm saying is everyone needs a rest, and when they have a rest, they can come back and do what they're doing. But when you're a child star, and he was a child star, Chipmunk child star.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know
Ice Kid.
Chipmunk, Ice Kid's story, but I can tell you from watching these child stars, they suffered from fatigue. Yeah, too much too early, and they had to take a break and come back. Unfortunately enough for Chipmunk,
Determination.
It's not it's more than determination. It's he could have had the right guidance around him at the time when he needed support. Musicians don't get support. We don't. We just get carted off as you look at him, he's going mad on Twitter. retweet. WhatsApp group, let's laugh. Post it on Instagram. Now man's feeling insecure, he's whining out because no one don't understand him. He can't articulate himself. Looks like an idiot again. Everyone's on him. Then he has something to prove. Watch! Makes a dub plate, slews a million guys. Then everyone calls him the bad guy, gets blackballed. It's not really blackballed. The blackball's in your own head. You segregate yourself from everybody else. He hates me, she hates me, they hate me. You stay over there so long that you put yourself in a little dark box and you can't come back out the dark box. I know. Yeah? I know about these things here. I study these things here because I try not to burn myself out. And I got a hard rate. So anyway, back to the point. See, I'm on point. I just flipped from and to and fro. Yeah. Obsessed with Soul Solid Crew. Got Blackjack. He's giving me the sample. Chopped it up. Every man's done their thing now. Now listen to this part now. This is
cut the sample up?
I cut the sample up.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the part.
Blackjack did that.
Nah, Blackjack didn't. Nah, he didn't do that. Obviously, he didn't do that. Come on.
Yeah.
Like, but everybody should get them accolades in life. At that time, I'm not no Puff Daddy or no damn producer. I'm just an MC who wants a piece of clout and to keep up with my peers. So I'm happy to do the bars, and I couldn't get a singer at the time. So there's this girl around the corner from me called Jamila. So I just trick girls, and love nasty. I just ran around the corner. Jamila, I beg you, man. She's like, I'm late for college. Please come. Muslim girl and all that. Don't tell my dad, can't tell my dad. I'm not doing all this music, right? Took her to the studio in White City. 20 minutes later, she done the hook. We had the hook for all the bars now. You get me? She said, I can't be in it, hence why you don't know who sings the song, but it's my brethren Jamila. Yeah? Big up Jamila still.
She went in the video?
Nah, she went in the video.
Because I remember, I thought the girl.
She never sang the song live, ever. And when I see her to this day, she busses up. So, do you remember that day when you ran around the corner, I took you to the studio and I sang that song?
I thought the girl in the video was the girl that did the tune.
No. That's just some models. Yeah? So a Muslim girl and her dad would have mashed us both up. Yeah. You get me? It's a small community like in Bush, innit? Like, they get mashed up. So, man had to just like do a little coup. You get me? So now I know the tune is gonna be big, yeah? Now what people don't realise is that was my shot now. Now, I could have got signed by Universal for that song, because it was my song, right? But I didn't like the rub out. Everyone was trying to rub out what Nasty Cube, the remaining, they was trying to rub man out. You're trying to rub us out, and I felt a way like you rub my cousin's crew out, you're rubbing me out, and you can't rub me out. Cause man are from road, and you man are some nicks. You can't do nothing without no record company money. You man got no street cred. Later, you can't chat to me. So I couldn't let man rub man out, yeah? So I'm saying, nah, Nasty Crew, Nasty Crew record, put out Nasty Crew, right? Now, somewhere along the lines, Blackjack's brethren DJ Cameo comes along, and a guy called The Man. Now, DJ Cameo had some weird Freemason stuff going on the BBC, where, not the BBC, but he was doing some weird coalition type underground unity thing. So he's got like Screw Fizzer, Sass Killer, Please Don't Slew Me If I'm Wrong, a group called Brotherhood, yeah? Some other people, and they called themselves FGM or something. At first it wasn't apparent, but this is like a team to combat Boy Better Know, because at this point, Boy Better Know are just yamming everybody's food, yeah? And they're becoming who the legendary status that they are now, right? Now Cameo, he's a vindictive little petty type of dude. I know this Don, yeah, from Taste FM, yeah? He's a petty little kind of guy, and he don't like people, and he's that person that will whisper behind people's back, and he'll never say it to people's face. I don't believe in that. If you're gonna say something behind someone's back, be able to say it in their face, innit, or just relax, yeah? Anyway, I say that to say this. DJ Cameo has got this thing where he's making people get playlisted, and he's taking a percentage of their PRS. Now, yes, I can prove it till today. I'll show you some paperwork later on to show you what this guy has done, right? So he was saying to people, yeah, you're part of the thing, yeah, and if you give a tune to DJ Logan, I know this, I'm telling you this 100% fact, yeah? If you give a tune to DJ Logan, DJ Cameo would either phone your phone and cry down the phone, and I don't mean cry, but he sounds like he's crying down the phone, saying, them man Jack, they don't like you, and nah, come over this side, and or he would never pick up the phone to you, and you would never get another play on his show on BBC Radio 1 Extra, okay? Yeah, he did not like Logan. Logan never. Listen, he just didn't like no competition. He's a weirdo. He didn't realise that you're supposed to put your money together with your peers, yeah? Make a big dance and eat together. He's a weirdo, yeah? Logan, I've known Logan for over 15 years, yeah? Not one day in Logan's life has he ever said anything bad or come on the phone to me with some mad energy. DJ Cameo, because it was apparent that they was in competition. You see it? Anyway, Cameo's done all this madness, and he's somewhere in his head, he's convinced and tried to gaslight Blackjack into thinking it's Blackjack's tune. So at first, there was two sets of the tune. One was Nasty Crew, and the other one was Blackjack featuring Nasty Crew. So if you look, you'll see it someplace, but that got popped down, blood. Cause you see my lawyers. Big up Paul Spraggan, a bad man that. Yeah, I'll pop down anything anyone tries to come against I.
The vinyl came said
Right. So at first, R1 said Nasty Crew, and then on the other one it said Blackjack featuring. Are you alright, blood? Featuring Nasty Crew, like you're not in Nasty Crew, Blackjack. Alright? Is that what you're doing? Alright, cool. Cameo's done that now, yeah? I've gone mad on Cameo now, yeah? But what I didn't know, which I found out the other day, is that he went ahead anyway and signed the publishing on it. You can even go, Cameo signed our publishing, blood. And what he did, why no one noticed, is it? He changed the C on the crew to a K. And I see it the other day, blood. And I said, oh my God, another pagan that's been eating off man for bloody 10 to 15 years. Are you okay, blood? Do you know what happens when you have to see me? You're gonna have a very, very stiff talking to. And I'm gonna wag my finger at you very viciously.
This was
time ago. Do you see? But I can tell you all the people taking liberties, you know? Yeah. All of them. Certain people that have uploaded, I'm just going to leave it to other people, innit? People them. Go and look for Cockback by Nasty Crew that Terror Danger produced. Go and look through it on Spotify, then go and look into the writing credits and see who's distributed this song that he does not own, and he keeps doing these type of things. See if I could just get a little investment or something. Like, I'm just, you get me? A little fast you laughing and that. Cameo must have asked, yo, listen, me and the man, yeah, we can put in on the vid. Yeah? Okay.
So Cameo's gonna put.
So Cameo and the man, yeah, put in on the vid, right? So we got big budget now. Well, not big budget, but it's a big budget for them days for us. We got a 15-minute video, yeah? We go in Ealing Studios, made up a set, got models. Yeah.
Wasn't Sharky on the tune though?
Yeah, of course Sharky was on tune.
to say, yeah.
Of course he was. But what I mean is, all that whole pattern was me and Stormin. No one was around. Like, it was me and Stormin and Marcus giving us support. Yeah, do that. Yeah, co-sign. Yeah, whisper, whisper, whisper. Give them man a book in there. Do. Marcus was really good like that. When man used to try and box us in, it'd be whisper, whisper, whisper. You'll see us in Portsmouth or Swindon or somewhere doing like some university tour, getting a cool money. That was what he was doing at that time, trying to still do his memories a bit 1-2, but I know that much. He used to put money in man's pocket in a mad way, send us on some mad bookings and you get it, what was due to us. Anyway, the video got done. So at this point, I don't know nothing about no mechanical rights and all that, but from what I understand, the videographer can get the mechanical rights. Cool, whatever. So mechanical rights, I don't know, go and research it because I'm not MCPS and PPL and all them man there. Message. So no, but it's the right society. When you're a producer, you're
Did they get cut of the tune now?
well, in the MCPS, anyone down to the producer, down to the person that mixed it down to even if you want the person that plugged in the mic and set up the studio equipment, can get a piece of that check because it went into making the overall thing, from what I understand, right? Anyway, we've got the video out done. Now we're thinking, yes, we're gonna make some big boy money now, yeah? So what's happened now is we put the video out. Remember, this tune wasn't out before digital and all these things. We got like a little thing with Sony, right? But before we can even pop the little thing with Sony going on, we put the video on channel aka channel U, because everyone's putting their video on channel U and we want to be like everybody else. And the times anxious, put the video on channel U. Now what's happened now, video's gone #1 on channel U real fast, yeah? Then it went like most rotated tune on Radio 1 Extra real fast, yeah? What channel U did now, we didn't know nothing till it was too late. Channel U has put our tune on a ringtone now, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh brother, man. They made 25 bags off us, yeah? In, I don't know, about 2-3 months. By the time we cottoned onto it, and of ringtones. And by the time I cottoned onto it and rounded up the madman them to go and talk to these people, bro, they probably, I'm not assuming because, see, Marcus can be very persuasive, right? So if you're messing with the man them's money and I negotiate Marcus to go and have a word with you,
of course.
we're definitely getting our money,
Right?
right? So
was it doing this with every tune? Or
this is what I'm trying to say. So I'll be a bit of a megalomaniac to think the boss of my team at the time was the most almighty powerful Marcus Nasty, but he was. But bro, it went beyond that. I think it wasn't just because Marcus was gonna have a word with them, bro. I think they ripped the whole UK underground scene down to N-Dubs, down to everybody.
The 25 bags was
25 bags was just our tune, then the statement I saw for 2 months, right? And I think they did it to everybody and it came on top, yeah? And then they changed their name to Channel U and then all of a sudden Mo doesn't work there no more and yeah, they changed from Channel U to AKA. Mo suddenly doesn't work there no more. I don't want to thing her name because she's doing all right now and she definitely hasn't got nothing to do with it, so I don't really want to pop her name out there, but she, do you know what I mean? Like, they've changed the name, they've changed the staff around, blame game, no, it's not me, bro, we never, bro, listen, see that tune? On that tune, of all the, then, sorry, I haven't even got to the worst of it yet, right? So that's happened now, yeah? So without saying what we made off the tune, and we made off the tune, this is what else happened. Now, one of these little, at the time, it was popular to put out street mixtapes. These little dickheads, pardon my French, sorry, these little entrepreneurs would be on the street corner putting compilations together of whatever was hot on the underground radio or whatever, like thing,
How about you did it?
right? And putting them together and selling them on street corners and thing. But one of these guys, I urge everyone to go and look for it because I've popped down about 4 or 5 things of this right now. And all you man, I'm not being a pagan, but I'm not on them ones there, so I left you man's thing up there. I'm not even being bad, but there's certain man that listen, Spotify telling me they're telling me they're not giving me 2 million views back, yeah, on this street. This guy, alright, I put out Archie, some girls I'm nasty, yeah, in 2006, yeah, right, yeah. This guy has discovered digital in 2007, have made mixtapes, hard mixtapes, and distribute. No, this guy called Spit for the Kid. And the initials of it on Spotify, if you try and find it, is SP4DK. Spit for the Kid, yeah? This guy uploaded a compilation with Girls Love Nasty on it to Spotify, yeah? Spotify think in 2000, and we put ours on 2006. We don't know nothing because these times are physical, innit? Like, digital's just coming in. He put his one on, and he's ripped it from Channel U. That's how bad it is. It ain't even got the beginning of the tune. He's ripped it from Channel U. He's put it on there now, yeah, in 2007. Yeah, I checked all the dates before I made them pop it all down. Yeah, Spotify now think for this is the original copy. It's put it into every single foundation playlist, yeah. Every mad weird playlist, yeah. It's got mad hella streams on it, yeah. But it's not the right one, and the guy has done some flim flam. Again, like see how the way Cameo takes and change a letter? He'll change a letter. He put Nasty and Nasty Jack and Stormin like it's a one person. Then he put another rolled it. Then he put some blackjack, right? That's not our blackjack, which is some guy from America that does dance and rock music, yeah, with a verified tick, and it was his top tune, bro. And this guy for 10 years plus, yeah, because I watched when he came on there, I looked at the dates, yeah, has been taking credit for this and letting the algorithm bust his thing. All his tunes are mad, yeah. Letting the algorithm on Spotify bro, I only found this out at the beginning of this year, and at the beginning of the year, this is why I started going on mad, yeah. This is why, yeah, and this is why I'm giving man their flowers while they're alive. This is why I'm not having it from all these little snaky pagans that be trying to take out man's tune. So I'm telling you, if you put your tune out 10 years ago, yeah, and you think, yeah, boom, somebody else owns your tune, no they don't, blood, because any law will wipe that tune out right now. It's gone. And 10 years ago, 15 years ago, physical hard copies only existed. Digital copies did not exist. So go and look back at your contract, because you will find that there is no legislation about no digital, because digital did not exist. So they can't own your copy because it's digital. So if you put out a digital release, it's a whole new format. Listen, go get your money, fam. Like, I'm not having it from no one right now, fam. I'm popping down everybody's things. So I popped down all their things, made my man pop down this thing. But Spotify, obviously, I like them. There's my thing, I like Spotify still. But they won't give me back the views. So I'm going more ham. You get me? I had to fix up the metadata on it so that my guy Stormin gets his proper credits, Sharky gets his proper credits. So the man them get their proper credits because we was going like some ghost. Yeah? Like with some ghosts to everyone, like, and they won't put us back in the original playlist because they're saying that they don't understand. When I'm having a conversation with them and sending them emails, I don't think they understand where I'm coming from. I think they think that I'm talking about every new tune, like it's a new tune. So the algorithm, if it's hard, should pick it up and put it in the playlist and right, A, B, C, D, F, G. But what I'm trying to explain to them is it's a UK foundation tune. It's already had its time. It was in all the original playlists, doing what it was doing, making man's legacy. It was doing that, yeah? It can't go back in there because who's gonna go and look back? Once error's gone, it's gone. Why are you gonna go look back in there? So I had no choice to pop down the thing. I took it off there. They're telling me about do I want to put the numbers over there? But why do I want to put the numbers over there when this guy, you're letting this guy's been making money off me, everyone in the grime scene for 15 years, and he's had, from what I found, he had like 12 mixtapes. Spit for the Kid. He even had Wu-Tang mixtapes. And Spotify do nothing about it. And then when I did try and See Rex 32, yeah? I like Rex 32, you get me? Like, when I saw one of Rex's old tunes on there with Badness and them lot, I felt away, you get me? Bro, Into the Ghetto, I felt away, bro. So, I just lost my temper now. I'm like, are you really trying to take the mick now? Like, you're getting on my nerves. That's someone I do like, yeah? Like, there's a bag of people in there. Some I do like, some I don't like, but Rex 32, I like Rex. Don't take the mick. So, and I like Badness, you see it? So I just got mad. So I messaged Spotify now and filled out the correct application form to get the thing popped down. But because I don't own the copyright for the song, I couldn't pop it down. And then I smoked a big joint, and then I forgot to ask my manager or someone to forward a message to Rex and them lot to get their thing. But I put a few messages to a few men. They don't know. Still. Nobody knows, bruv. I'm finding new things by this guy all the time, bruv, and it's winding me up.
So what made you go back and look up?
What made me go back and look? So I'll tell you why I will go back and look. Because I'm one of the only ones that didn't sell my masters to the majors, yeah? And when I look at metadata of some other people's things, I said to myself, right, I should be richer than I am, yeah? This don't make sense. Don't make sense to me. Like, I'm a money man, I can count to 3. Like, yeah? This don't make sense. Where's my money? So then, in the pursuit of where's my money, I started to notice that little people have signed publishing under my name, under Nasty Crew's name, changing letters. Of course it's fraud, but listen, you gotta remember this. Back in the day, when us lot started first learning about publishing, everybody thought they was entitled to some sort of publishing for some sort of job that they done. Now, I get why Cameo thought he could sign the publishing.
But how did Cameo know this right?
But because Cameo's smart and he works with the BBC. So he's got intel on all the things, and that's how he was making his bag. Playing people, charging people to play his tunes, play their tunes, taking a percentage of their PRS, bribing them and telling them if you give tunes to Logan, then I'm not gonna play you. Spyro wouldn't dare do that because Spyro's an honourable person. He wouldn't do that, come on.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right? It's like, imagine Target did that.
They would do like GRM.
Signing people's publishing. 10 years from now, yeah, you go look at Roll Deep, yeah, and he's put out like one of their biggest tunes, but all he's done is add an extra R. So you would never think, put 2 R's in the beginning of Roll Deep. Why would you? Because you're not dyslexic, but for some reason, I said to myself, something is not right. So I just started spelling things like I was a retarded guy. And then, you know what happened? You see retarded people, they make retarded mistakes. So when you put your head and your mind frame in a retarded guy's shoes, you see the footprints and the fingerprints. And that's what happened. So you see, when I see Cameo, I'm going to wave my finger at him very strongly. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you can have the mic now. Thanks, that was a good interview. Still, Shilangu.
Oh man. No, but look, we got the audio from that, so I'm gonna try and use that. But
that's a gem though, right? You didn't know that's a gem though, right? You didn't know DJ Cameo was a goddamn crook. You didn't know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and that's why, yeah, he got licked off the BBC because he's a petty woman, and he found out someone's business, yeah, and he went around WhatsApping people about this DJ's personal life, fam. Yeah, and in this world of women empowerment and things like that, yeah, and people being allowed to explore their individuality in that, don't do that, brother. Especially when you're a crook, don't do that. So he threw too much stones at his co-hosts because he's a very petty, jealous man. I've come to understand. There's a lot of people like this. He thought somebody in his workplace was trying to take his spot. His spot, but what spot? Because you was never a Nang DJ though. You weren't never Mac 10. You wasn't never Spyro. You was never Logan or Big Mikey. You was never DJ Maximum. Get out of it! Huh? You wasn't even Kirby T on Kirby T started DJing. Get out of it! Huh? Who do you think you are? You cheeky little so-and-so. Huh? Bribing people and chatting people's business for social advancement in the workplace. And then the big boy DJ in there just said, nah, I'm not having it no more. And they bring it to the heads and said, nah, you got to go, bro, because you're upsetting the feng shui of the building, bro. You can't be here talking about people, upsetting people and spreading malicious rumours like you're any old catty. So he had to go. And you know what? The grime scene didn't even let him go. But you know when someone's got so much bad chi and bad karma, they know to go and sit in that corner over there, bro, because you've got too much dark cells in you. Yeah, you're too heavy. You know, like that, you're too heavy. You don't even Ovaltine won't make you bubble and skank. Yeah, bro.
So hold on. That's right, so you keep holding because I'm just using all of that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So, what's happening now, man?
What's happening with what?
The whole thing, all of that.
Oh, with that tune? Oh yeah, I'm popping down everybody's thing.
So, no, but you see, how is he still gaining from that?
How is he still gaining from that? I left it there, yeah? So everybody could see how much of a nasty weasel he is. So he can take it down himself. That's why I said I'm going around talking my things on radio stations. Because I'm not a fool. I'm not an idiot. Yeah? I could easily have set Paul Spraggan on there and popped it down. But why should I? Because if I never poo-poo in your yard, me not cleaning up your poo-poo. But me would tell everybody me went to your yard for a cup of water and me see poo-poo on the floor and you never clean it. Till you feel shame and you have to clean your poo-poo. So DJ Cameo, you see that PRS thing that you signed, yeah? Under Nasty Crew, but you took the C away and put a K there. You have to remove it because it's free information. PRS is public information. Anyone that's listening to this now can log in to the PRS website and type Nasty Crew with a K and see who owns that. Who's been claiming for that for 15 years? Nah, I'm not pulling it down. Because I will leave you to walk in shame so that everybody knows what you did, you Judas. That's why the grime scene, we don't promote you no more, fam. You can't come to the village, fam. A man don't want you there, fam. I don't have to post these things. I don't do social networks. Don't call me, you better call Becky. Yeah. I don't do that. Follow me on Spotify. Don't follow me nowhere else because I don't do that. Yeah, you want to hear my things there? Go and listen to one of my records when you hear me slewing down the whole of Blood Clot Babylon. Huh?
So, I mean, it's a good way of telling people about it now.
Yeah, no, because people them have to air, innit? People them have to air sometimes, innit? And people can't get away because there's a lot of people, right? This is what I've got to say to the young youth, yeah? Learn as much as you can and try and be as self-sufficient as you can. Because there's people that will come here, let you use their studio, put out your record, claim your PRS, and give you half of what you made for your life. And if they live longer than you, God forbid that, their children and their children's children will inherit your hard work. And a lot of people come to nothing and end up in the wayside with mental health problems. And that's my part in grime. I'm not allowing nobody to get written off with this mad card. Yeah? Because it's easy. When man starts spurting off on Twitter, man say, ha ha ha, he's mad. I'm not having it, fam. Yeah? Carl, I'm a grime genius, innit? And I dedicated my life to grime. So that means that I can try and understand everyone's perspective. I'm not letting nobody get writ off out here. You want to call my man mad? I'll break it down why he's not mad, fam. Yeah? Because grime people are geniuses. Yeah? And people that don't know what grime is and don't come from grime, they don't understand the grime genius when they see it. We're all geniuses and it takes another genius to break down geniuses and why things and cause and effect. I'm not letting nobody get writ off with this mental mad card, fam. And I'm not letting nobody feel like they're shunned till they flipping make themselves mentally unwell. Not having it. And anybody that owns things that's not theirs, I'm popping it down if it's in my power, or I'm gonna make your thing get popped down. Give people them back their works. Yeah? Give people them back their works. And all people that got your things there signed 15 years ago to major record companies, Universal. Yeah, I'm so what? I do dealings and wheelies, but I'm not having it. I don't care. Yeah, I'm telling you people, go and look at your old contracts for some of the songs that are not there on digital, or some you might find are in digital. Yes, they've been tagged to your profiles on Spotify and Apple Music and that, but you don't own them. Yeah, and you get the numbers and the clout, and it looks good on your profile, but you're not getting the money as well. And that's what you need to keep your sanity and to feed your people then. Yeah. So, pop down your things, or go back and look at your record contract, and you'll see that most things are only legally binding in physical form. There was no digital back then. So take back your things and pop down these little idiots that have loaded up your stuff, yeah, onto Spotify and other streaming apps, yeah, and claiming and making money off you lot when you have no clue about it. It's crazy. There's so many little pots, yeah, that if you stick all your fingers in every single pot, you must be able to make a mickle or a muckle. You must be able to, black. Because I'm seeing too much people talking about they're not making no money from music. How can you not be making no money from music? How? I mean, I understand, because me, I don't do music for money. Yeah? But my financial situation is not destined by how much music I put out. You understand? But at the same time, I do music because I like it, and I do grime because I love grime. If I didn't love grime, I wouldn't do it no more. Yeah? And some people love grime like how I love grime, and they can't walk away from it. But I think they deserve to have a penny in their pocket. I think so. I do think so. I think some of these people that are doing some of these free raves need to start at least giving people petrol money. Like me, I turn up to any rave and I'll spit for free because I understand the ecosystem of it. Yeah? Some people might not be in a situation like me and they feel like, right, it costs them money to get to the rave, it costs them energy to spit at the rave, it costs them money to get themselves a drink and to get back and to have a little burn as well. So if they come to spit at the rave for free, it sets them back about £60, right? That's a madness to some people. Yeah, me, I'm going because I understand the ecosystem of it. Yeah, I'm going because I'm getting something back out of it. Yeah, I don't really have a social life like that. I've got 4 friends. Everybody else is food. You see it? I go to mix with my work colleagues. I might hold a mic if I respect the person that's put on the event or the DJ. Or if I really get in the vibes and because I'm a fan, I'm the first person spitting everyone's bars with them, like helping them get the vibe. I'm that guy, like I'm getting the vibe. So I'm there under different circumstances. You see it? I can afford to be there because even if I didn't have a financial way to get what I need to get, so I could just go places for free, I will get a reward out of it because the way I'm moving is I'm trying to adapt the clout-based thing as well. So the more places you are, yeah, I will tell you people because everybody has to start working, bro. Because you can't let these other genres rub us out, man, innit? So I will give you a little piece on my plan. I just everywhere, innit? I just go everywhere. You go everywhere, you might think you're doing it for free, but you're not. Because you meet 10 people, then 10 people go back and tell one person, and then it spreads like that. You get everywhere. Power of word, yeah, is a bit more real than the power of the internet. Because anyone can go and borrow their brethren's chain or borrow their brethren's watch and stunt on the gram. I know, I've done it before. Get me? I'll borrow my brethren's Bentley to just go to a rave. To just go and pop down my man's gal for the night. You idiot. It's not even my car. I know them ones there. Them man that are coming and leasing cars, yeah, they're leasing cars. You know what a lease is? It means you don't own the car, really. You're just paying them money to hold the car. You let a man lease cars and stunt on you, and then you're getting dumb and then going into the trap trying to get dough. Just to be like them man. Them man don't own their cars. Nobody with dough is gonna buy a freaking car, blood, and own it. No one with dough does that. That don't make sense. As soon as it drives off the court, it leaves bare value. Why would you do that? You buy... Oh my God, I don't even want to do it, but trust me, you can do these things, innit? And then, you might have some bridges that do have these things, but they always got attackers. Yeah. They always got attackers. And if you've got a good brethren, your brethren might not tell you the techers, but he'll let you empower with the techers. You get it? I've done it multiple times. Stunting on someone with somebody else's something to get something off that person. You know how people are? People are pagans, yeah? I'm the original junker, so I'll tell you the next thing, yeah? People only want to help people they think are winning. Now, I've never pretended to be winning, but everybody knows I'm winning. But if I wasn't winning, you wouldn't know I wasn't winning because Myrna always told me to wash your underpants and tie up your shirt to the top and put the pleat in your trousers and walk like you won the lottery, even if you got not a pound. Do you know why? Because people only want to help people that are winning. Lend me a fiver. No. But if I got my chain on and I got the new iPhone and I'm walking with my lubes on, I say, yo, give me that $5, I'll give it back to you later. Yeah, man. I don't even give my man his $5 back later. Shut up. You know how many times I've done that to man? Huh? Shut up. I've got money in my pocket. That's not the point I'm making. When we're all making money, and man know you make money. If you tell a man, nah, give me a bill, I'll get it back to you next week. I'll get it back to you later on, man. And he's seen you with $1,000. My man feels a way when he makes money as well to ask back for the bill. Because he don't want to be seen as petty. So powerful people and rich people and people that are winning kind of want to stick together, don't they? But it's fake though, because in a group of everyone that's winning, there's always the champion winner that shares to everybody else. They're winning too, but not as much as the champion winner. Get in your own lane and make your own lane, then you ain't got to be in competition with no. Don't be in competition with no one. There's a penny in it for you. There's a penny in grime for you. Yeah, there's a penny. Oh, drill rappers. Don't let them trick you out of your future, innit? Like, you done what you had to do to make your genre big, innit? So now you're making enough money. Just relax, chill, make your bad boy songs if you want, but try and just make it music and make your money and make your parents proud, fam, and move them out of these little council estates that you're talking about, the bando and rah. Like, it's not nice. It's not nice. But when they try to pop you down, you have to rise up and done their craft, fam, and that's how you have to do it. Yeah, they can't kill what they can't see in it. So you settle yourself and only come out to make food. Come out, go studio, go do your video, go do your interviews, go back to your yard, man, and relax yourself, because man are just trying to pop down things for the sake of it. This is a funny thing about this culture in Britain, you know. Like, when they see the youths then rise up and get something for themselves, the mainstream always want to pop it down. They always want to get someone, push them up, idolize them, and make all of us look at them like they make the rest of us feel like we're the field NIGGAS, yeah, and that person's the house one, yeah, and then we all subliminally hate that person, and even if we don't say it vocally, we're all. There's no way that person could notice everybody to bring everybody in. I'm sure that person has brought their immediate circle in, but you have to get your own. You have to get your own thing. You get it? You have to get your own thing, and there's money out there. You can't let people be putting out your things and owning your copyrights and all that. Everybody claim back your thing. The youth man them, you got this. The youth man them got their thing. See the cool youth them like SBK, can make his rhythm, he can spit on the rhythm, and he can mix down his little rhythm, and he can put it out. Yeah? Don't let nobody put out your music for you, little guy. Don't let no one put out your music for you. You put out all your music yourself. You're a rich man. In 5 years, you're a rich man, fam. I'll tell you that now. Yeah.
It's a shame that this flipping mic isn't working, but yeah, you just gems. Yeah. What do you expect? Yeah. Alright, there's no point me really trying to even get the mic and all that sorted, so but straight into the set. Yeah. Straight into the set, come on.
Let's put one to your mouth.